James Micah Williams was born February 6, 1953, in Jackson, Mississippi. The third child of loving parents Maxine and James Williams of Oak Grove, Louisiana. Mike had older twin sisters, Linda and Brenda. During the same year, 1953, Dwight Eisenhower was inaugurated U.S. President, and Elizabeth II was crowned the Queen of England. Mike grew up in Jackson. His hobbies were sports, and they included riding motorcycles, hunting, and fishing with his father and friends. He got his first job at 11 years old, delivering newspapers on his bicycle. At 13 and 14, he worked summers at a local donut shop, making and selling donuts from 4 a.m. until noon. At 16 and 17, Mike was assistant electrician for a local electrical company. He was president of his class at Provine High School, but graduated early after his junior year. That was 1970, the year of desegregation in the South, when half of the class and most of his friends were forced to move to other schools after the Christmas holidays. In 1971, Mike started college at Mississippi State University, along with his high school sweetheart and future wife, Kathy Farrow. Kathy was the daughter of Ernie and Jeanette Farrow, who owned Farrow Amusements, a traveling carnival operation that was founded in 1928 and featured 15 rides. Over the course of the next 3 summers, Mike worked for Mr. Farrow managing and transporting the Rockaplane, Spider, and Belgian Himalaya at country fairs in Wisconsin and Illinois. He was paid $75 per week and with a $500 cash bonus at the end of the season. In 1975, while finishing up his bachelor's degree studies in computer science at Mississippi State, Ernie Farrow offered Mike the opportunity to manage Farrow Amusements after graduation. This Mike did for 5 years, and in 1980, he purchased Farrow Amusements, renaming the company Farrow Shows. Mike continued to expand the company over the next 22 years. Mike and Kathy had 2 beautiful daughters, Amanda and Cameron. By 2002, Farrow Shows formed 2 units, entertaining crowds in 10 states and producing 4 state fairs. Mike worked really hard and acquired other carnivals and businesses over those years, including Milt Kaufman's Gooding's $1 Million Midway, Bill Hames' Show's second unit, and the Summit Financial Group, and Lowry Amusement Park at the Tampa Zoo. Mike's passion for the carnival business is larger than life, but so is his love for the outdoors. He managed to balance the challenges of the business and his lifelong love of archery, hunting, and fishing. During the carnival off-season, Mike traveled the world. He so loved Africa that he purchased a 160,000-acre game reserve in Botswana on the northern border of the Kalahari Game Reserve. He has traveled to 22 different countries and journeyed to Africa over 25 times, stopping in 10 nearby countries along the way, as far east as Mozambique to the rainforests in Cameroon, when he hunted with the pygmies. Mike continues to visit there today. In 2002, Williams, along with several other carnivals, was approached with the idea, Carnival Company Consolidations. He was selected to head up and make presentations to 16 equity firms in New York. In 2003, Mike organized the formation of the North American Midway Entertainment, known as NAME. In 2003, Mike and the Cypress Group closed the transaction, purchasing Conklin Shows, Astro Amusements, and the All-Star Amusement Company. In January of 2004, North American Midway Entertainment produced their first event, the South Florida Fair in West Palm Beach. After 2 years of service as NAME's Chief Operations Officer, Mike was named CEO. For the next 4 years, NAME became the largest traveling amusement company in the world, entertaining in 20 states and 4 Canadian provinces with the most comprehensive employee training program, striving to provide the highest customer service and most certified ride inspectors in the industry. At the end of the 2010 season, Mike and his equity partner, the Cypress Group, sold the company, and after 38 years in the carnival business, Mike Williams retired. The North American Midway Entertainment Company continues to prosper today under the leadership of Danny Houston. Mike was elected to the OABA Board of Directors in 1981 at the youthful age of 28. He was surely the young kid on the board. Times were different in the carnival business compared to 2022. many more carnivals, and much more competition. And at times, board members of this era would bring their competition to the boardroom. Mike thoroughly enjoyed being a part of the board and serving as OABA treasurer. It was a great time to be in the business and a very entertaining time to be on the board. And he will never forget his colleagues, the industry icons from those days. Al Coons, Carl Settlemeyer, Jimmy Straits, Bernard Thomas, Johnny Portemont, Jim Conklin, Andy Anderson, Pat Reithoffer, John Vivona, Bill Collins, Hub Loers, and Buster Brown, just to name a few. Many of these legends are not with us today, but will forever be remembered. Mike continues to support the industry with his amusement financial company, Faro Finance, and he continues to lead today and enjoys his loyal clients and assisting them through the new challenges the industry faces. Mike has been blessed with 5 grandchildren. He loves spending time with them and watching them grow and mature. His semi-retired activities include archery, hunting, fishing, cooking, surfing, and golfing with his friends and family.
I am glad to send you this video regarding Mike. Mike was an innovative person in our industry. He understood early that the carnival is more than just providing ride and food. His show provides a broad experience which elevates the game across the board. You know, I am glad to be a friend of Mike. It is a very interesting person, and I believe that he has the possibility and the chance to be an example for everybody else. All the best. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mike Williams, OABA Hall of Fame winner. So well deserved. We're so proud of you. All this effort that you put into the industry, your time and your talent, your perseverance, and all the ups and downs that go along with it. Just really a lifetime achievement award for you, and just sending you sincere congratulations from all of us in Indiana. Well done, Mike.
James Michael Mike Williams, inducted into the Outdoor Amusement Business Association Hall of Fame, February 18th, 2022.